Hello, how you doing? They're actually paying me today, and I'm waiting. It's actually happening today, so we'll do some gacha pulls for a little bit. I got a little money from my community, but I'd rather get everything at once so I can go take care of stuff. So I gotta pick up my medication, and I gotta pick up some stuff for the house, so I don't feel like going out twice. Yeah, let's do some gacha pulls for a little bit. This game is basically loot boxes you don't have to pay for, but the rates are worse than an actual gacha game. Some people could put up with it, I couldn't. Yeah, I'm just chilling for a bit. She should be able to text me soon. I'm not working over there until Friday, so... let me put the cheat on, actually. Let me put the rank cheat on, because I'll probably hit up all the ones that aren't S rank, because you get a coin for that, too. Let me do that really quick. One moment. Alright, that should work. It's working alright. Get them all at S rank eventually. Pretty nuts week for me. There's Turtles DLC tomorrow, Blaze Blue DLC, not DLC but update. Then what else? There was something else. Oh yeah, Mega Man X Dive Offline. Somebody donated that to me, so I'll be checking that out too. We probably won't spam you guys with too much content today, because there's going to be a lot tomorrow. Take a little break today. Just killing time right now. Turtles DLC looks really good. I guess some people I know got the early keys. I was watching a lot of videos about it earlier. New characters look good. Yeah, I'll look into that, but right now I'm too busy. For some reason, even though I don't play a lot of popular games, there's like 3 games releasing tomorrow. One new game and 2 updates, so I don't want to overcommit, especially when I was having really bad stress problems earlier. how upset I was getting and everything. I want to make sure I can do a good job. I'll ask him though. Blaze Blue update's going to be pretty minimal, honestly. It's just going to be, they're adding S as a playable character. I doubt they're going to add, like, more stuff to grind or anything. I guess we'll see. Patch note should be tomorrow. I'll probably play that the least, because I got nothing left to do in that game. Achievements are mega grindy, like, they don't take skill. Kind of like this game. This game doesn't even have an achievement for doing the content that takes skill. So it's just the hardest achievements are the ones that take forever to get because they're grinding-oriented achievements. They're not skill-based achievements. It's kind of how Blaze Blue is right now. They have a couple of skill-based achievements, but you can tell they're not really meant to get right now. When they add more stuff to do, they'll probably just get those by playing naturally. This is just a straight grind. This game is probably one of the most grindy Muso games out there. It's because the drop rates for the coins are, like, about as worse than a gacha game, actually. Because it takes, like, 10 to 20 minutes to do one pull, whereas in a gacha game it takes seconds. Of course, you're spending actual money, but it takes a lot less effort. You gotta actually play the game to get the gacha pulls here. Hey, what's up, Abby? How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Now, my neighbors are actually paying me today, so I'm killing some time. I should be... I have money, I just want to get everything done at once. So I gotta go pick up medication, and I'm gonna go grab a pizza as well. I gotta get some stuff for the house, too. I don't have a car, so... Kinda gotta do things differently when you don't have a car, in America at least, because our public transportation is balls. Don't want to make multiple trips when you don't have a car. Gotta complete all your side quests in one trip. Because our public transportation is embarrassingly bad. Yeah, I'm not doing 2 side quest runs tonight. I'm just doing 1. I don't know if I've ever told you this story, but I used to frequent an arcade in NorCal, and I took the bus back. The bus would drop you off like right in front of the arcade, and on the opposite side of the street was the way back. Now this was one night I left the arcade and I waited at the bus stop. I was out there like 20 minutes early, and the bus never came. And I thought, like, there's no possible way I missed this. I was responsible, and I got my ass out there on time. And I had been waiting like over an hour. Enough time had passed and the employees were going home. So I begged one of them for a ride, and then like on the way in my friend's car, we saw like somebody at like every bus stop. Those bastards didn't even send the last bus. They're supposed to do that. Like, what the hell, man? You're leaving people stranded. Do your job properly. Last bus was at 10 o'clock, so most people that work like normal night shifts, they're all stranded. Because you went on the same street, like straight for a while, and there was somebody like almost every stop. Like, where the hell's the bus? Like, yeah, good question. They can't do their job properly. Good question. I don't think it's even improved. That was like 15 years ago. I don't live there anymore. I don't think it's improved much. That's why people just suck up the costs and just use Uber. It's like it costs way more money than the bus, but it's actually reliable transportation. If you got shit you need to do, it's like the only way, really. You lose so much time waiting for the bus. I know as somebody who had to take the bus everywhere. It's like, yeah, it's gonna take you like 6 times longer to get where you need to go. If you have the money, it's better to just pay for Uber, and that way you're where you need to be on time, and you can get your shit done. But yeah, our public transportation is a joke. I've dealt with it my whole life. Many times growing up with my mom when I was a kid, and the bus would like never show up. It's just like not there. I also experienced a lot of bus drivers back then. They would wait like 2 seconds at some bus stops because they wanted to accumulate enough time to go get cigarettes. I'm not making this up either. I saw it happen countless times. You're supposed to wait at most of the stops for at least some time in case somebody needs to get picked up. I saw them do that all the time. Like, nah, I'm just gonna skip these 3 stops and go get some cigs because I'm addicted. Great job. Why the hell don't you get your cigarettes before you start working? I can't count the amount of times I saw them do that. I'm like, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do that. I'm not a bus driver, but I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to just bail on stops and only wait for like 3 seconds so that you can get some cigarettes. Fairly certain that's not what you're supposed to do. I'd be shocked if they actually allowed them to do that.
みんなの役に立つんだ。俺が万能役になるんだ。あなたの負けです。
わかった。ありがとうございます。
これで一発のケースでも証明できました。もう手加減なんてさせません。
ビューティフォー。そして強い。あとでパンツ見せてもらってよろしいですか。こんなに早くまた会えるとはね。遅れてすまねえ。俺が手出ししよう。わしの達成がな。
これ私の正義。
おお、びっくりしたね。
わらわが手を下すのも面倒じゃ。敵を虜にして働かせるとしよう。わらわはこれまでじゃ。あとは好きにするがよい。
そこまでです。
ってすげえ力だ。やるな。あんたたちの腕前見せてもらうよ。いつまでもお前らとは遊んじゃいられねえ。
あなたたち海賊が世界を乱したらみんな安心して暮らせないんです。この地は海軍が占領します。
今日のところは勝ちを譲っとくよ。
観念しなさい。
Hey guys, liking the controller ASMR? Should rebrand to a controller ASMR channel. As long as I keep playing this game, this character, fastest way to move. Also breaks their armor gauge like super fast. They die like they get staggered instantly. This character is so busted. One of the most broken Muso characters. Where is he?
こまでです。ラップルフリシグル。
Yeah, she moves faster than running by doing the, you're basically canceling the R1 that moves her forward, canceling it into a dash, and you have to do it at the right time. If you mash it, she doesn't move forward. But yeah, she can move around faster than anybody else in the game. Hey, I actually got a successful gacha pull. Nice. Stream has bore fruit. Let's see, do I want to do another one? I think I'm gonna play something else. Because it gave me 1 coin, so I'm gonna do like 5 more and it's gonna give me nothing. Let's play something else. Let me turn off cheat engine. Yeah, the drop rate is abysmal. Alright. What else we got here? I guess I can do PGR Guild Wars. I'll do that. I'll go ahead and do that. Neighbor's family usually gets done with stuff in like an hour, so I think I got some time. I don't have to go far. I'm just gonna go pick up my meds. I gotta pick up some stuff for the house, and then I gotta eat something. I'm gonna go grab a pizza, I think. Alright, let's get PGR up. Yeah, I have some popcorn too. I might munch on that in a little bit. Power of being an adult. Just do stupid stuff like that. No one can tell you no. I live that life. Just have like a banana and a vitamin water or something like that. Alright. Yeah, I haven't done this yet. I gotta do this. Let's see what characters we got today. Alright, what characters we got today? Got the homie there, favorite character. Got Vera and Call of Duty guy. Alright, good. Actual not shit characters that I built up.
安らかに眠れ。ああ、疲れた。僕が
あなたは
血の中に消えてしまいなさい。おかいなさい。これが刃の上で舞い上がる。
大丈夫だ。これはベストコンビだ。大丈夫だ。極寒の中弾春が咲き誇る。全てのお前らの弱み闇をこれこそ闇だ。
むやみにもがく虫けらの崩壊。血の中に消えてしまいなさい。崩壊なさい。刃の上で舞い上がる。崩壊。血の中に消えてしまいなさい。
これはベストコンビだ。彼らの罪を制止しよう。これはベストコンビだ。極寒の中弾春が咲き誇る。
血の中に消えてしまいなさい。それが九竜の意志。刃の上で舞い上がった。
即戦即決でいこう。
Well, I don't know how much you know about Twitch, Abby, but I'm partnered over here. I am not partnered on Twitch, so that means that I don't get transcodes. Transcodes are quality settings, so for me, it's better to stream over here.
これで終わりだ。
これで終わりだ。
帰ろう。
Yeah, I don't get transcodes on Twitch, so I stream at like pretty high bitrate and frame rate and everything. And some people watch when they're on their phone or you know, they don't have fast internet. So for accessibility, it's better. Twitch is kind of a cesspool now anyway. It's gotten a lot worse.
今回は皆様と一緒に
But yeah, I stream on Twitch sometimes, but like not much. I'd rather just stay where I'm partnered because I have transcodes. Transcodes are underrated. You know, not everybody can watch. Like when I'm in my neighbor's house, I like can't watch Twitch Because they changed their router and it like doesn't work. I can still watch stuff on here, so it's like, yeah, I'd rather make sure people can watch. So if you don't have transcodes and you stream at the quality that I do, then it prevents a lot of people from being able to watch. They might have data usage, or they don't have fast internet, or they're on their 4G. They don't want to use too much data. Oh, hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. These characters are so busted, you pretty much just keep freezing the timer forever. It's giving me the good characters. All three of them have time stop, so if one of them doesn't have something up, just put the other one out. Put her out. That should be good ranking this week. Gave me all the good characters. 400k, not bad. There's my contribution for the week. black cards I've got. Got about 17,000. So let me see what the best pack is to buy later on next week. Yeah, this one. If I bought this one, I could get Bianca to SS3. I'm probably gonna do that. Yeah, 299 black cards. Yeah, I got some Google Play credit too. It's probably be like 45 bucks. Yeah, that is definitely worth it. 7,500 black cards. So getting 2 dupes is 30,000. So by the end of this patch, I should have, if you do the math, I should have like 20k. Yeah, well, I gotta be a big boy and pay bills first. But yeah, I definitely want SS3 Balter, so have to put that in the budget. Alright, what else we got here? She hasn't texted me yet. Well, they generally don't nerf gacha characters because they know that they'll get, people will do crazy stuff to their building if they nerf them. Generally in those kinds of games, the way that they nerf characters is just to power creep them. They can't really nerf characters in those games because people get unhealthy attachments to them, you know, all the little female characters and stuff, so you can't really nerf characters in those games. It's more widely accepted to just make somebody that's better. It's like, yeah, if you still like really like that character, you can use them, but they're not gonna nerf characters. That's how they get away with it. It's like, yeah, we're not gonna make that character worse, but we're gonna add another one that's 3 times better. So you gotta bend over and open your wallet. That's pretty much how it always goes. That's what they're doing in that game I was just playing. Is basically, they're power creeping a lot. This year, that game is power creeping a ton. But a lot of those characters have been relevant for like over 2 years. So I think over 2 to 3 years of being relevant unit compared to other games I played is not bad at all. There's other games that power creep like every few months, and it just makes you question why you bother playing the game or at least spending money. PGR does it pretty well. They don't power creep that often. So if you do spend money, 50 bucks here or there, it doesn't feel like you're wasting your money. I think that's what makes those games either good or bad, is if you actually spend money and it doesn't feel like a toxic relationship. A lot of those games are straight abusive relationships. You don't get what you give. The game takes a lot and doesn't give you anything back. That's why I quit the other one I was playing, because they would power creep too much.
Select your hero.
This is April O'Neil, reporting live. Jaw-breaking news.
But yeah, to answer your question, Twitch is, a lot of people are very unhappy with Twitch right now. Double standards and rule enforcement, stuff like that. It's gotten pretty bad lately. somebody straight up having sex on Twitch, and they didn't ban them. They just gave them a slap on the wrist. And people get banned for, like, stuff that's nowhere near as bad. It's like, alright, I see where things are going here. If you're gonna have rules, you gotta enforce them fairly for everybody. I know somebody who got banned because he was playing a game based on the Renaissance, and he showed, like, the trailer to a movie. Keep in mind this trailer was in, like, 240p. It's from, like, the 90s. And one of the guys in the trailer had his dick out. The guy had a small dick, by the way. He was not packing heat. And he got banned for that. He got banned for, like, a week for that. like, what? You had somebody actually having sex on the stream. On Twitch. And they got a slap on the wrist. What the hell, man? Especially because he was trying to educate people about the game he was playing. He wasn't, like, showing outright porn. What the hell, man? Yeah, that guy had a small PP too. He was not well endowed below the belt. I'll just put it that way. And it wasn't done intentionally. He didn't know that that was in there. He got banned in, like, seconds. Couple minutes his account was banned. He didn't even know why. This happened recently too.
I hope you learned a lesson. Here's a real showstopper.
Yeah, you can't educate people about the game you're playing and actually give them some useful knowledge. But you can have sex on Twitch and be okay. Says a lot. It says a lot right there.
No, you lose, Toidles.
Big Apple, 3 p.m.
Oh, hold on, I got some vitamin water in the freezer. I forgot to take it out. I'll be right back.
Save your prayers.
Here's a real showstopper. Showstopper.
Ranbu Super is so busted.
What a skill!
They actually balanced a Ranbu Super properly. Out of all the missteps they made with this game. They got that right. A lot of times Ranbu Supers are useless on, like, hyper-armored bosses. Alright. I'm actually gonna have a quick snack. I'm gonna put some music on. She's taking forever to give me the money, so I'm gonna go take a quick snack break. Let's put some music on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute the mic because eating sounds are disgusting. There you go. Alright. So I don't offer eating ASMR on my streams, but we're going to do some more controller ASMR. I'm going to do some more gacha pulls. I just had a fig bar and some water. Let me load up Cheat Engine again. So you got to do it every time you boot this game.
大事な一戦負けることは許されません。俺も一緒に行くぞ。私の勝ちです。
Hold on, the cheat's not working. I just noticed. I'm not fucking around with that. Why is the cheat not working? That's a good question. Let me turn it off and on again. Supposed to be working. There we go. I mean, Armored Core 6 doesn't look bad, but you gotta realize it's a FromSoft game, so people are, you know, the Metacritic score increases like 20 points just because they're making it. It doesn't look like a bad game at all. It looks pretty good, but... I mean, people willingly play Bloodborne with barely 30 FPS and awful frame pacing. Just because it's a FromSoft game. It's like, you know, you could play Neo 2 on a base PS4 and have, like, a mostly stable 60 FPS. Now, FromSoft games and Neo are very different games, gameplay-wise. I understand not everybody's gonna vibe with Neo, but strictly from a playability standpoint, if you only have console, like, Neo is objectively better than Bloodborne. Bloodborne has long-ass load times, it can barely hold 30 FPS, and the frame pacing is terrible. And they don't remaster it. People still play it. Like, if you want that kind of game, you know, a difficult melee action game, Neo is a much better choice. The Armored Core actually looks pretty cool, but yeah, it's definitely getting a pass because it's a FromSoft game. People would not be that forgiving if, like, Koei put out a game like that. That's just how it is. Bloodborne is like pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable for an action game where like inputs and, you know, frame pacing and stuff actually matter. Always has been. But Bloodborne has a much better like world and stuff, and like the theme about it. The theme of it is pretty cool. It's definitely more unique than just Japan again, but it plays like garbage because of the PS4. I think between that and Neo is like a much better choice. That's because the hardware isn't holding it back. Hello. I never played those games. I never played any of the Armored Cores. Well, of course they're gonna dumb it down because there hasn't been one in like a decade. They're playing it safe, man. They don't want to. They don't want to alienate people. You kind of have to do that when you don't have a new game out for 10 years. It's a necessary evil at that point. Last Armored Core was like 10 or 11 years ago. I don't think anyone was expecting it to be like just a straight evolution of the old ones, because there hasn't been one in so long. I don't know, Armored Core, from what I hear, has faults, and I'm not an expert on the series, but I think it's good that it's selling well, because they'll actually start making different games now. I feel like FromSoft has been very complacent, and I don't even feel like it's their fault. I mean, they don't really self-publish any games, they're all published. So, they're getting told to just make Souls games over and over, and like, Armored Core seems to be doing disproportionately well for a franchise that hasn't had even like a remaster in like over a decade. I think we'll see more variety from that studio. It's like these games I'm playing right now, the ones that they get commissioned to do, like, do way more sales than, they do way more sales than the ones that they actually own. No, I'm not interested in that game, man. That looks like a game for super fans, and I don't give two shits about Fate. I'm not paying for that. I'm not interested. And I know I'm partnered with Koei Tecmo, but most of the only stuff they really give me no questions asked is like a Musou game. They couldn't get me a key for Wo Long, but like I had like Orochi 4 and Dynasty Warriors 9 like 2 weeks before they came out. And like I don't even really feel like applying. It doesn't really look interesting to me. Looks like one of those games that's like for people that really like the franchise, which is kind of what this game is too. And I don't care about One Piece. This is just a good-ass Musou game. Yeah, the chances of me getting a key for that are slim, and I'm like not even interested in it, so I'll probably play something else next month.
そこまでです。
I watched some gameplay. It looks like some like character action game Muso hybrid with like
本当に勝てたんです。
Yakuza style, like running around the city and stuff. So, yeah, I'm not really interested.
すごい。なんと強さ。
Pretty easy to ignore the source material on this. I don't care about One Piece at all. I just think this game is legit. Yeah, $60 for that. Hard pass. I don't know, if somebody else in my community picks it up and shows decent gameplay, maybe I'd check it out, but I'm like not really, not even on my radar right now. Okay, my neighbor actually has my money, so I'm gonna do one more gacha pull here, and then I got stuff to do. I need to go pick up my medication and get something to eat. There's a pizza place across the street from the pharmacy, so I gotta hop off after this. It's already like 4 o'clock. I'll probably come back because I'm not working over there until Friday. So we'll do one more gacha pull here, just so I don't leave abruptly. Oh, thanks for the $15, Ib. That'll pay for my my trip over there. I'll pay for my trip. Thank you very much. Dragon Quest Heroes 2, I beat. Problem with that game was you did shit damage. You did shit damage in that game, and the cancel points were like not very good. I played through like the second half of the game with a damage multiplier. I gave myself like 30% more damage. The game felt a lot better. Yeah, that game was alright. I didn't play the first one. I played the second one. Because it was on PC for like $12. I got a good 40 hours out of it. Yeah, if you're partnered with Koei Tecmo and it's like a popular, one of their like more weeb adjacent games, like you know, like the Fate game or like Wolong. There obviously were a lot more people interested in Wolong than the Muso games because, you know, it's a Souls-like, so it's going to attract much larger channels. It's a lot harder to get a key from them, but like, you know, if they announce Dynasty Warriors 10 this year, I guarantee you they'll just give that game to me. They'll give it to me like 2 weeks in advance and give me an embargo. Neo 2 on PC as well. I could not get a key for that because I wasn't a big enough channel, but when it dropped on PC, they gave it to me. They didn't even give me an embargo. Only embargo was I couldn't show the ending, which didn't matter because the game had already been out on PS4 for a year. So for Fate, I'd have to cough up money for that, and I don't think I would get $65 of enjoyment out of that. I'd be skipping all the cutscenes. Gameplay looks slightly above average. Doesn't look too hot to me. Pretty easy skip. check out FF16 when it comes to PC with mods, but I don't know, those
観念しなさい。
half-hour-long gimmick boss fights really turned me off that game. I was watching friends play that. I'm like, this is awful, man. This is like all the worst stuff about Bayonetta. This is all the worst stuff about Bayonetta, but the gimmick goes on like 10 times longer. Like, I don't know about that, man. That's asking a lot from somebody that could barely get through Bayonetta 3 because of all the shitty gimmicks. I don't know if you saw, but they posted a apology tweet about Wolong. The DLC got announced for about a month from now, and seems like they're actually going to fix that game. So they made the right decision to shelve it. Put that game on the shelf. The cliff notes of that apology is basically, we know the game sucks and has no depth, and that the PC port is garbage, and we're going to fix all that. So actions speak louder than words, but I already paid for the game in the DLC, so we'll check that out next month if they deliver. They mentioned like improving cancel timings and like making the loot more interesting and making the weapons more unique. So sounds like all good things to me. But yeah, the game's legit not worth playing right now because it's a single-player game, so I have it uninstalled. I'll install it again when they do that. But yeah, I couldn't get a key for that game. There were too many Souls people interested in it. I said I didn't meet the criteria, which is fine. I didn't really want to make videos for that game anyway. Plus the port is so awful, like kind of would have put me in a difficult spot. I didn't mind. I bought it for cheap anyway. It's pretty much just only Muso games they give me like no questions asked, because I'm still like one of the largest active Muso channels. And anything else, it's kind of a crapshoot. Depends on how much demand they've got. They gave me Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires with the DLC, the season pass. They gave me the full package. It's like, didn't even have to do anything. Obviously, there's not a lot of people like frothing at the mouth to play more Dynasty Warriors 9, I guess. Yeah, Fate I'd have to pay for out of pocket. I don't think I want to do that.
少々侮ったようじゃない。
悪は許しません。
No, I didn't play those. I never played those. I didn't like them. You guys gotta realize I changed high schools a lot, so I dropped out of Pokemon, and I dropped out of Pokemon and Battle Network. Those are like very social games. I didn't like the gameplay. It pretty much just like Classic and X and Zero. This is like the only Mega Man sub-franchises I like. I never did Star Force either. Star Force just looked worse in every way, and it had, instead of the beautiful sprites, it had shitty DS graphics. It wasn't even appealing to look at. Straight downgrade. Battle Network games had some amazing pixel art. At least they look nice. ES had like the worst graphics out of any Nintendo platform. This is basically just N64. What it is? Alright, did I win the final gacha pull? Hey, I did. Nice. It's like 3 coins today, not bad. See if I can level break anybody, and then I gotta go. I want to get that done today. And I'm also really hungry, too. I could definitely down like half a pizza right now. I need to eat something. Recover from my stress. Let's see if anybody can level break. Probably not. I don't remember what coins they need. Yeah, he needs like 2 of them, huh? Okay, so we'll do this one later tonight. I'll get this one, and then I was almost able to level break him, but requires RNG. Let's see here. Where is he? It's a random, it's a gacha drop, isn't it? Yeah, right there. Alright. Wow, I can almost level break him. Oh wow, I can level break him. There we go. There's some progress today. Pretty cool. Alright, well now I've got one more character that can steamroll. Alright. Let's see any of these other people. Yet. Looks like I'm on the cusp of being able to take a lot of them into the end game, but it's all RNG, so probably get boned pretty hard. Let me go ahead and save really quick. What about this guy? Wow, I can almost do him too. Fish guy. Huh. Alright guys, I gotta go. I gotta go do adult stuff. Pick up meds and get some stuff for the house. And I will come back later tonight. I'll probably do some more One Piece, since it actually is being nice to me tonight. I will see you guys in a couple hours. Thanks for watching. Crosscode. I actually hated Crosscode, because Crosscode kind of catfishes you into thinking it's an action game, but it's like 80% puzzles. And the puzzles are like very mentally draining. If you play that game, it has like more puzzles than like several Zelda games combined. I'm not even exaggerating. It's a very mentally exhausting game. It's a good game, but you gotta know what you're getting yourself into. I got a couple hours into it, I'm like, man, I'm already like mentally exhausted as it is. I can't be asked to do like 50 puzzles every dungeon. You can slow down the speed of the puzzles, but you still have to do them. It's a disproportionate amount of puzzles compared to like actually fighting stuff and like the action RPG stuff. It definitely takes a backseat. I feel like the Zelda games are like a big inspiration, but they totally botched the balance between combat and like exploration and puzzles. Yeah, you see a lot of reviews about it, and people shit on it for people for saying that. But it's like, yeah, it's a puzzle game first and foremost. All the other stuff, all the ARPG stuff, like the loot and like exploring and everything, is like it takes a second. It takes a backseat to all that. So I don't mind puzzles, and the puzzles are like actually good. They're not like usual video game puzzles where they make no sense. Like, you know, you need to go all the way around to get across like a wooden door or like a small fence that like somebody who's even remotely in shape could just climb over. The puzzles make sense within the restraints of the game universe, but there's just way too fucking many of them. It's a very draining game to play. I feel like people either love or hate that game. There's no middle ground with Crosscode. It's either like, yeah, you know, you want your brain to be, you want a brain teaser, then you play that game, and if you want like some action to break it up, then they have that. But it's mostly puzzles. Anyway, I will see you guys. I'll probably be back in a few hours. I'll go ahead and eat and get some stuff done, and then I'm off until Friday. So tomorrow there will be Mega Man X Dive offline. I had somebody in another community donated the game to me, which is really nice of them. It's like $30. And then there's the Turtles DLC tomorrow. And then either tomorrow or Thursday is when the BlazBlue Entropy Effect. That's kind of a tongue twister. BlazBlue Entropy Effect update comes out. So we'll check out the new character. So yeah, tomorrow's going to be really stacked. Today I'm probably just going to play chill stuff. But yeah, the sooner I get out of here, the sooner I can come back. I'll see you guys shortly.